Sacred Music Tribe is dead. That's what they said. And I was like, alright, bet.
Fire at the stronghold, shutting down the bondage. Imaginations that are built up against what God said. Shutting down the nonsense and anything demonic. Imaginations that are built up against the knowledge.
Live for Christ, 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 live for Christ,
live for Christ. Holy Spirit, forget how you feel. What does God say?
What does God say? He knows the way. It's Yahweh on the highway. I won't die no way. His grace is what sustains. His mercy follows me every single day. I don't wanna go away. I don't wanna strain away. Your word is what sustains. True love your son gave. I don't wanna die today. I don't wanna go away. Fill me up today.
You gotta die to yourself every day. Know that God is not the one to be played. Yeshua, He's the only way. The only way. You gotta live for every day. You gotta fall, you better run. You gotta pick up your cross. He's well known, you gotta know if you don't choose Him at all. Hell is calling, calling for your soul. Yeshua, yeah, Yeshua.
Fire at the stronghold, shutting down the bondage. Imaginations that are built up against what God said. Shutting down the nonsense and anything demonic. Imaginations that are built up against the knowledge.
Live for Christ, live for Christ, live for Christ, live for Christ,
live for Christ. Holy Spirit, forget how you feel. What does God say?
Live for Christ, live for Christ, live for Christ, live for Christ,
live for Christ. Holy Spirit, forget how you feel. What does God say? They try to kill me. This stuff gets real deep. Satan and her people that he try to use against me, but it gon' bless me. Yeah, God gon' flex me. He gon' lift me up for all the shots they sent me.